Wouldn't it be great if there was a way to separate the signal and the noise from WallStreetBets? If you had somewhere to go where you could see what stocks are being talked about and see the most relevant and informative posts without having to sift through all the noise. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to build a one-page website which aggregates the best content from WallStreetBets. I want somewhere where I can go where I can see what stocks the subreddit community are talking about and check the best posts over the last 24-hour period. The first step is to create a script which uses the Reddit API to start collecting and filtering that data. Let's get started. One of the problems I've got is that WallStreetBets uses its own unique language, and that's putting it politely. The computer has its own sub-dialect, which makes it impossible for me to use an out-of-the-box AI system to grade content. I'm going to start by filtering swear words and emojis and trying to use that to build a kind of grading system for the post content. If something's talking about moving averages or short interest, then that's probably interesting content that we want to read. Whereas if it's talking about someone's wife's boyfriend, that's probably content we can skip over and not include in this aggregator.
On to the build. I started by creating a script to collect all the ticker symbol mentions and then ran each post through an algorithm to assign it a quality score. I used Yahoo for some finance and pricing data and then outputted it all to a nice JSON format. I registered the domain name and then set up Cloudflare to handle the SSL. I started with vanilla HTML boilerplate and then built the site out using the mobile first approach. Using Inkscape, I added some geeky glasses to the WallStreetBets avatar, and this is what I ended up with. It's a nice little site that shows the ticker information at the top and then contains a list of the best content from WallStreetBets. To run some seed marketing to the site, I originally planned to use Reddit ads for obvious reasons. Targeting was an issue, however, as I couldn't specifically target WallStreetBets subreddit. It had been blocked. Undeterred, I set up some Google and Twitter ads to get some traffic flowing to the site. Finally, I open sourced the entire codebase, so if any developers want to take a look, there's a link to the GitHub repository in the description.
So it's launched, it's live, and the site's getting some seed traffic. With sites like this, which won't get any organic search traffic, it's always a little bit of a lottery ticket. They need a high viral coefficient to be successful. I think it's useful and I'll be using it myself, and I think if you're building things like that, there's always a fair chance that it might take off. If it does start to pick up high volumes of traffic, I can monetize it through things like AdSense for banner ads, or direct link to broker accounts like eToro via their affiliate programs. It's been a fun little project. I hope you found it interesting. Hit the like button if you have, and thank you for watching.